Gather round, dear listeners, as we delve into the tale of Cody Limbaugh's journey where wisdom does prevail. 2 decades of coaching, transforming lives with grace, his story teaches resilience, passion, and embrace. The Lyceum Method, a fresh approach to goals. Cody shares his insights as understanding unfolds. A lesson in growth of dreams reimagined and refined, empowering others, true empowering others their true potential to find. Fit together, a program born of love and unity, Cody and Tali guide couples of deepened intimacy. Through fitness and connection, their bond shall grow, a testament to the power of shared dreams, don't you know? An entrepreneur's spirit, weathering storms and strife. Cody's guidance and experience, a beacon in life. His wisdom, a treasure for those who seek to learn. From his journey, we glean lessons for which we yearn. So listen well, dear friends, as Cody's story unfolds. Let his teachings inspire as your own tale is told. For within his words, you'll find the strength and will to rise, to conquer, and to climb life's hill. Now, this is something I wanted to try. And what's funny is that I've been writing poetry for a very long time, but it's kind of stopped because I'm doing this kind of live streams, this kind of content. And I just want to make sure that my microphone is connected and on. Yes, of course it is. Um, but it's really fun when you do a spin on it. And as we all know, we've been using AI for all sorts of fun things. So why not use AI to create poetry, to create a deeper connection, to create a way that brings out your passion and your authentic self into another medium that can totally like blow your mind. So I'm going to do one more. These are two guests that I got to interview today, just back to back hours before I jumped on here. The next guest was Brigetti. I called her Bridget, and she's like, "Oh, it's actually Brigetti," but that's because we don't know how to speak that language. So I'm just gonna ask my AI, my private AI, which is in tuned with my podcast, was in tuned with the guests that I bring on, and this private AI is now able to do fun things like writing poetry for the content we create through the guesting. So let's do one for Brigetti uh, in the poem style. By the way, it is Hump Day, March 27th. I got to hang out with three of my best friends, three of my cool friends over Instagram Live, which was a lot of fun. We did a little live stream, jumped on that quick. Russ Hedge, Sri Mahabir, and D. Scott. It was pretty cool. So here's the next poem, and it's done writing. So let's see how this came out, and you can tell me what you thought of it, and if we could do better. So let me create this new script. Brigetti. The Brigetti is a brand strategist, and she loves personal branding. And I was like, hey, that's my jam. So I've been talking to brand people, and it's a lot of fun. One thing that you might not realize is I'm also working on a podcast studio or suggestions on what this gentleman could do over on LinkedIn. I'll share that later on as I have come further along. I've got at least 20 different photos to go through to design those rooms and give an idea of, hey, this is what you might be thinking about, but maybe this is what you want to go. All right, so let's jump into this next one. This is Brigetti, and I can't pronounce her last name because it is kind of hard. It's Bojkowszky, and I have no idea how to pronounce this. Let's see. I asked Siri. Bashkowski, I guess. So here's Brigetti in the world of brand. In the world of brands where stories intertwine, lies the wisdom of Brigetti, like a vintage wine. A treasure trove of knowledge, her expertise unfurls, guiding entrepreneurs to branding pearls. Guiding entrepreneurs to branding pearls. With a passion for excellence, her mission shines, crafting captivating identities where brilliance aligns. Radiating beauty, authenticity, and grace. All right, just so you know, I'm also fasting and haven't had water in a few hours, so there's a little bit of that going on as well. All right, so let's go back to radiating beauty, authenticity, and grace, attracting clients' recognition to embrace. Across the globe, her teachings span 2 decades of marketing wisdom, a master plan. From universities to corporations, her insights unfold. A branding maestro, her story is told. Through Bridget Brands, she empowers each soul to uncover their unique voice, their authentic role. With guidance and expertise, she'll help you see the radiant future of your brand as it's meant to be. So listen well, dear friends, as Bridget Wyndham. So listen. Oh my God, I am tripping on words because I'm tripping on my tongue. So listen well, dear friends. Brigetti's wisdom unfurls. Let her teachings inspire as your brand's story twirls. For within her words, you'll find the key to unlock your brand's true potential and soar wild and free. All right, we got 2 comments here. I got my good friend Anthony Rory says it's a good poem. Well, thank you. Of course, I wrote it. Not really. I had help. And then I've got Hussein Sheikh saying the video quality caught my attention. You know, the importance of studios, and you can see the closeness of my beard here. The importance of building a studio that highlights you is as important as you putting on a really nice suit or a dress when you go to parties. And the fun thing is, the parties are now coming to you in your home studio, right? So having a good quality video, good quality lighting, good quality audio changes everything. And I gotta zoom out this camera a little more. So it's important to have that in your toolbox. The high quality is going to get you farther. Something like that. It's important. But anyways, I love poetry. I love creating things out of thin air, but from my thought and from conversations that we have, and it's really fun when you're able to do that with people that align with you, people that are bringing the same type of passion into their business as you are. as I was playing, and I was like, hey, maybe it's gonna write a poem. So here's a poem that's not connected to any of these things, and let's see what this sounds like. I'm just, you know how people say, I just created 10 pieces of content in 1 hour. Well, I want to be able to do at least two. So, or maybe three. So let's see. Now you might be thinking, why am I looking over there and not over here? Well, so this is my computer screen, and see if this camera is pointing in the right direction. Of course, it's not. It's pointing back at the Go box. Um, let's see. So I'm basically this monitor. I'm copying, pasting on this screen back here so that I can um, then read off of the teleprompter. So the teleprompter is my monitor, and it's the same as what I see. So this is literally what I see in front of me. Of course, not the blank screen. I just see myself in there as well. Okay, it's the last poem, and then we're gonna wrap it up. If you have any questions about anything at all, you've been thinking about starting a podcast, you've been thinking about creating content or creating a course. Like there's so many different things that you can do in your studio, and I'm going to start showing you what those things are. I've got at least 10 boxes of Lego in my studio, just waiting to be open, and my kids keep asking me, "When are you going to open these boxes, Dad? I want to play with them." And in the meantime, I want to test out one more thing. Let me turn this down. What I don't need is my headphones attached. But let's see if we can power the thing up here. Alright, so this thing is coming around, and it's gonna come in front of us. So let me show you what that camera is seeing. This one. Turn it on. There we go. There we are. So here's the room circulating camera. It just kind of shows you. Look at this messy place over here. It's such a mess. I've got all sorts of crap. But what's important is I want to make sure that what you see or what the camera sees is always this high-end quality look. So this is my background camera, and I can actually pin it or add it to the bottom right here, so you gotta see what's going on. Isn't it fun? Like when you get to do stuff like this, it's kind of fun. So anyways, let's do this second poem that I pulled up over here. There you go. I put it down here. In the quiet of the night, beneath a silver moon, we weave our dreams, a tapestry of hope spun soon. With every thread of longing, every strand of desire, our dreams take shape like a burning fire. A journey waits, a path untrod, a quest to find our purpose, our heart's true abode. Sometimes these words are weird. Through forests dark and valleys wide, we venture forth with courage as our guide. Along the way, we'll face our fears, confront the shadows that have held us back for years. But with each challenge, we'll grow stronger, our spirit resilient, will endure no longer. In time, we'll find our voice, our truth, our light, and stand tall, a beacon in the darkest night. Yeah, I got it all wrong. For in our dreams we'll find the key to unlock our potential and set our soul free. So dream, dear friend, and let your heart take flight. Embrace the journey and trust in your inner might. For in the quiet of night, beneath a silver moon, we weave our dreams and our destiny soon. So, yeah, that was a pretty interesting poem talking about challenges in the silver moon and making all those fun things happen. Anyways, so yeah, that was two podcast episodes wrapped up, all recorded, and can't wait to get it out to you guys when they are ready. We're constantly creating new content, recording new episodes, and discovering new stories and uncovering new angles. And here's another angle. So here's this thing is called the orbit. It's again designed to go around a central point. Now I am not sitting in directly in the center of this shot, of that shot anyways, and that's why it let's see, that's why it looks that I'm a little off centered. Anyways, hope you are doing well. Enjoy this Wednesday and go out and create your future because it's all in your hands. All right, take care, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.